Okay. So I'm trying to find this bridge that's on this treasure map, and I think I might have found it. It's a little bit to the west here from where the Forbidden Forest starts. Yes, Stone Bridge. I think I have to cast it. Definitely shows Lumos.
Lumos.
This looks like it would be the right bridge. If it's about ghosts, maybe. Do we need to wait? Yeah, let's try to see if it does anything at nighttime. Maybe. Yeah, because now there's candles, right? Okay. Something that I'm looking for. And Lumos? No. This is not the right bridge. I feel like all the times that I fight the dogs, I'm always like, I feel like I came into your home and was just like, back off. I'm here now. I feel like a colonizer. I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the forest. I want to find this damn bridge, and then I want to get that one Depulso spell, because I found a couple spots when I was running around in between episodes just to do a little bit of exploring and stuff, and that I definitely needed it to push things. Okay, so if we're here, where was that? I was running around and I was like, oh, it might be this, but I was doing something else. Okay, so if we go... No, 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 no. Larry, you be careful.
Lumos.
Bridge right here, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my idiocy. Can I? These are all dark wizards. Oh, but I can't do anything. Okay, so we're going to follow these candles, I guess. Oh my god, I just ran around the woods for 20 minutes.
Forest.
I was convinced that it was in there. So many stone bridges that I looked at. I'm sorry, my boy. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we can run. We've already passed the extreme danger. Okay.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
Oh, that's a cute scarf. Okay, I'll take it. Yes! And a talent point. Let's go ahead. We're going to spend this. We're going to... I feel like I'm going to sit here and just... Shush. My goodness. Blah, blah, blah. So many things in this game talk endlessly, which kudos to writers and such for the game for coming up with all of that dialogue and all that flavor for the world, but we could have thought a little bit harder about maybe how often they speak. Could have maybe waited for some triggers, and like different triggers of different times in the game, even if that means that people miss some dialogue. Because like this Flu Flame lady, my god. I could smack her right in the mouth and never feel bad about it. Oh no, we are not. We're not using that. I hate this. Every once in a while my controller does this where it decides that it wants me to use the pad, and I'm not doing it. Oh, quest starts over there. In the door. Why in the door? Why?
coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best. Ringing your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I'm sure that I've missed 10 million of those. Said it before, I'll say it again. I, by God, will not be getting all of them. I don't care.
Who do you think will fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Life just got so much easier.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
We need a cooler broom
One
already.
leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
I think I'm
brooms
getting
are
the hang of
school
this.
property.
This is
I want them returned
day
in
one on a
one
broom
piece.
for Larry, and he's already 200 feet in the air.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Oh my God.
Nice day for a flight!
Your last name's Clopton. Shut up.
Brilliant!
Ugh.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Well, thank you. Now I feel bad that I told you to shut up. I was just nervous because I'm on a broom for the first time. Don't mind me, Everett. You're doing great. Can I call you Evie? I feel like I'm gonna call you Evie.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I need to explore this waterfall. Ha da 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 pa pa da 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 dee ba da da.
Made it!
This music
Did anyone else see that?
super epic for literally just flying around the school, but
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Yeah, what you want? I made fun of you, so you can ask me to do anything for you, man.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Bring it on.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Put that controller in.
The tour is about to begin.
Okay,
Follow
come on.
closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Why do you bob so much?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah. Where are we going?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Yep, definitely using that. Definitely using it already. Do I get to... Wow, let's pop these balloons. Oh,
Now
L2.
that's more like it.
There's the... You sure you're not part hippogriff? And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I'm gonna die. I don't know if I could handle this in real life.
This concludes our tour.
We always think about like superpowers and flying and how cool it would be, and without even like the scientific like ramifications, like the idea of temperature and speed and like what kind of endurance you would have to have in order to be able to actually withstand that. Like, there's something about, I'm not afraid of heights either, but there's something about like, I'm 700 feet in the air. That's a little freaky.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for
bad.
you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I need to make money and get a cool broom.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Oh, it's
I'll keep
time.
an eye out for you in the sky.
I don't know how much money I have. I spent a lot of money on random clothes. Why had I never been in here before? All it's doing is giving me stuff to sell.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
That thing looks cool. First of all, though, take all the stuff that I don't want.
Nice doing business with you.
Nothing's ever worth any money.
That item is of the highest quality.
Saddlebags.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sweet. Broom
Whilst
purchased.
really any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens,
I'm your man.
another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
First, I'm gonna follow some butterflies, I guess. I need to take off that other waypoint, because this is confusing me. I am a simple man of simple mind. It's down there, Larry. Is it in here? Really?
Wish I had the courage to go
Oh.
into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm
Side quests
Clementine,
upon side quests
Winky,
upon side quests.
charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I followed some butterflies earlier. Does it count?
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me
Oh,
what it
no,
is that
no.
you needed?
Of course, a swarm of...
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Yeah. I mean, I did already
Well,
actually
we've come this far. Miss
actually
Willardsey might get
find
an answer
some.
about these butterflies.
This is supposed to teach us, but you know, as we do, we wander around way too ahead of schedule for a game and don't actually go along with the pacing that it wants. Why are you dragging me through the water like that? You didn't. That's literally on the road where we were already These things are mischievous. Everything in the magic wizarding world seems to be slightly mischievous. Yeah. Bobbing and weaving, making me think you're going to go the different direction. I'm going to have to fight something stupid, aren't I? Oh, maybe not.
Well,
Oh, cool.
look what we have here.
Now we just got to return. Going up. That was so fast.
Lumos.
Nope.
Accio.
Yep. If I see him, I'll get him. But I ain't running around. I ain't beholden to no book.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the
I
butterflies.
do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Deliver stuff, and then we'll do the race, and that'll be... No. We got to do a demanding delivery. That's what we're going to do first. Because we got a broom to deliver. Oh my god, it's so far away. It's so far away. But I'm so committed. I just want to get this done. I just had a hard memory of playing Twilight Princess for the first time. And when you refill the lake, I just remember I was so curious. I was like, how long will it take me to swim across this if I just swim and don't go around? And it took a while. I remember it taking quite some time to do that. But, oh man. What a memory that just came rushing back. Just staring forward and watching Link swim for, what, half an hour? Incredible and daunting. I loved that, though.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Haha.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Well, geez. I didn't mean to do that. What on earth? Oh my god. You have to be kidding me. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Set an accidental waypoint. Didn't mean to do it. Whatever. Let's do this one too. Let's just we're getting all these side quests out of the way.
Here, challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Akio.
Come on.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
I beat your butt in the dueling club, which was way shorter than I thought that it would be.
Try to beat that.
Don't worry, I will, and I'm gonna knock yours off of the table, cause I'm a jerk. No. You did. Oh.
That's one for the ages. Akio.
You're gonna knock it off. You're gonna knock it off. Or you're gonna knock my other one into 50.
All in the wrist.
You've already played all your stuff, and I could settle for like nothing and still beat you.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Did I really? Yes! By 10 points. Because I gave you extra points. Because I'm an idiot.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Great. That's out of the way.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Wow. You're not doing any good to help the reputation of your house. My goodness.
Did it?
And let's not get any of the bonus bubbles. Why? Because we're flying under our own power, right, Larry? And because I'm not...
Now that...
No! Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Oh no! Oh god, Superman 64 is all coming back. I hate this. I don't want to do these. These are going to be the things that I'm going to do, like a quick cut of me doing all of them at some point, because I'm just going to avoid the shit out of this, because I don't care. Oh, the racing, it hurts my soul. This is the first one. It's supposed to be like easy. Oh my god.
Made it.
God. I just am missing everything. Gotta like slow. Okay. We're learning. I hate this. So very much.
This is rather fun.
Is it? I'm glad that you're having a good time, because I hate this, Larry.
That wasn't too bad.
I'm done with that. These are going to get done last all the time.
That's not... You must have cheated.
I didn't even cheat, and I in fact had penalties and still beat your score.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
I will certainly
We'll
not
see
be doing
next
that.
time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I will not be challenging other racers for the leaderboards. Those of you that are super into it, it's all yours. You got it.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
And with that, we're going to call this one to an end. One more side quest down. And one more level up. I'm going to spend that talent point, look at some stuff. Housekeeping stuff. So for anybody that's out there watching or listening, thank you for being here. I'm really glad that you're here. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.